Hi there. So this reading is for Cancer energy. This is your psychic tarot reading. I hope that y'all are doing very well. So let's go ahead and get into this though. So when I was in your meditative energy, I felt a very clearing energy. I also smelled oat or oatmeal. Maybe y'all are doing like an oat bath, or you are eating oatmeal. I don't know. Maybe looking to change from dairy to... Actually, this is the first deck I grabbed, so we're going to go ahead and start with this. I feel like this is going to be a lot about messages directly for you, Cancer. I don't feel like it's going to connect with a different... I don't feel like it's going to deal with a different connection, as this is a psychic tarot reading, so whatever comes up are the messages that need to come up. So I did get Rollin', and it's still playing in the back of my head, Rollin' by... oh my gosh, I breathe in, I breathe out, hands up, hands down, back up, tell me what you want to do now by Limp Bizkit in my head. So for some of you, it's like you have been trying to pull out of a situation where you were in the middle between different people, and you have finally gotten yourself out of it, and it makes yourself feel pretty damn good about it. You are realizing that sometimes you don't have to be the bystander for bullshit. You could just move on from it. Anyways, that's so interesting. Okay. For some of you, you also feel like that it's a release in a way, almost like two birds, one stone, and kind of an energy. You also feel that it is a... It's like okay, so for some of you, one of the people in the connection, this is just, I don't know if it's clarification for someone, but one of the people in the connection was constantly dragging you down, has bullied you in a way, or has always brought you down for like, I don't know, over a decade. This person has constantly put you down, made you feel bad. I feel like that it could be a sibling or something like that. The other person, I feel like, could be someone that did something similar, but for different reasons. So now you're beginning to see who is worth, like, okay, so like, let's say someone was really aggressive and the other person was aggressive as well. This person was aggressive because they were a bully, because of low vibrational energies, because of, honestly, it's like this person, I really don't want to say it, but I'm seeing like a caveman kind of energy. Like this person really lives for hostile energies and for arguing, for fighting. Then you're seeing this person who's aggressive as well, but this person was aggressive with the intention of being heard and to honestly just have some kind of support. So this person could have reacted out of anger. This person just constantly was vicious, was a vicious person. Anyways, okay. Let's go ahead and get some more on the situation for Cancer. Some of y'all, it's like you're listening to yourselves more. You're listening to your higher selves. You're also having compassion for the person that you misunderstood for so long. You're beginning to understand them as well. I feel like that because of that, it's like you're beginning to have compassion for yourself too when it comes to learning about this person. This person tends to not be someone typical. This person tends to be, it's like this person moves differently than a lot of people. Like they live by their heart so much to the point that they could come across as imbalanced. Oh, wow. Forgiveness and understanding. They could come across imbalanced. I feel like that once you got to the root of how this person actually feels, it was kind of, and like why they acted the way they did and why they did certain things the way they did. It's kind of like a big eye opener. And you're just like, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's get more for Cancer. Messages for Cancer, please. For some of you, it has led you to experience soul growth in a way where it's like, because we all have different cycles. Sometimes we all have the same cycle. And so for this situation, it was a judgmental energy because you saw that it was two sides to you. One side of you, it's like the judging, the harshness, the being critical. It's like that person brought out that side of you a lot. But then because you would just kind of like bite your tongue with it, you would see it within this person and it would reflect back to you. But then you begin to realize there's a difference between taking time to learn a person, as well as there's a difference between, again, being vicious for no reason, just to be a bitch or just to be a bully. Excuse me, the words are coming out. Pardon me. Just to be a bully or just to be a pain or just to kind of like force your way. There's a difference between that and then also reacting because you care or reacting because you want to be heard. And so reacting out of anger compared to acting in anger. There we go. Those are the angel guidance cards, and then these are the karma oracle cards. Wow. Neptune comes up again. So we have Neptune. A lot of Piscean energy. 12th house, which is Pisces. And then we have Mercury. Okay, so we are in the pre-shadow Mercury in retrograde. Okay. And so I have been feeling these energies. I know a lot of other people are feeling energies. Cancer, you know that you're the empaths of the zodiac. So I feel like that for y'all, the messages that are coming out is that now, this time around with Mercury, it's more of you listening and paying attention to, as well as really paying attention to the communication. Because for some of you, it's like you let your emotions rule you, so you wouldn't really listen to what someone was saying. Now you're seeing the truth of the situation, and it's like now you're listening to your higher self, as well as you are realizing, it's like you're realizing the truth about that other person that really triggered you in the past. We have Aquarius and Libra energy. Cooperation to perfect. This is so interesting. This is so interesting. It's like with this situation, it's taught you to also make decisions based off of your emotions in a high vibration. Who are you going to show up for in your life? Who are you going to take action for in your life? Who are you going to reach out to in your life? Are you going to deal with the same old situation with the same person and continue the cycle of them bringing drama and bringing pain and bringing hate into your life, into your energy? Or, I'm not judging this person, it's what's coming out. This person was not in high vibration, tends to constantly cycle with the same. They are judgmental and critical of themselves, and they're disappointed in their lives. So therefore, that's all they see in others. Okay? And they continue to have that cycle. And it's like, with this person, it's like you see the truth of this person and how this person wasn't manipulative all along and that they just wanted to be heard. It's like really having your eyes wide open when it comes to this other person. It's seeing the absolute truth when it comes to this person, and I feel like in a way that you probably haven't seen in quite some time. Or for some of you, it's like you assumed so much about this person, and now it's like, well, maybe I shouldn't assume. Because sometimes assumptions can be misunderstood, or like your perception of, okay. Sometimes assumptions can be confused with intuition. And here's the thing, is that intuition is just a knowing. There's no emotion connected to intuition. Okay, it's different if like you're really, really mad and you have a thought hit you. That's not intuition, that's assumption. Compared to when you're sitting there thinking and all of a sudden you have a thought hit you and there's no emotion connected to it. So for you, this is about learning to trust your intuition, believe in your intuition, and also to believe in yourself. Wow, okay, so we have happy family, the sun, 1 and 4, blossoming abundance, and thinking woman. For some of you, it's like a whole, wow. Archangel Michael showing up for the win on the bottom. I feel like I'm going to take him. And the angel strength underneath that. Sorry if you can hear my cat in the background. I feel that honestly, for some of you, because you are seeing this as such a true light, it has brought so much balance in your emotion and so much clarity, as well as because you have viewed it from an unbiased perspective finally. It's because of that you're able to see the joy in the other person in a way, like the way that you feel about them, the way that you care, the way that you wish to take better care of this person, to be there for this person. It's like, because of the fact that you see the light of this person, it's actually going to bring more fulfilling moments and joy for you. It is. I also feel like that when it comes to this Sun card, there's a lot of Leo energy here. Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo energy is what I feel so far. Anyways, but it's like, for some of you, you're going to experience an emotional release that you haven't experienced in a long time because of being able to see that other person in a true light, in a way that you haven't seen them. You haven't seen them for some time. You're going to see them in a true light. And it's like, oh my gosh, like, I'm sorry. I'm hearing some of you, you feel like apologizing, or you feel like having a conversation with this person. Some of you, it's like you see that there's always been joy with this person, and you see this person's true intentions. I feel like for some of you, it was escaping your own emotions. Check to see if you have Capricorn in your chart. Anyways, it was like escaping your own emotions. It's like you just didn't want to deal with it. You didn't want to deal with it. You didn't want to deal with it. And because you didn't want to deal with it, eventually this has come out to play where you didn't have to lift a finger. And now you see the reality of the both of these people, as well as and the roles that you played with them, whether it was dark or light, and you've chosen to focus on, you know what matters is how I act from here on out. Okay. I also feel like that your guides have been trying to inspire you to step away from that negative person for quite some time, even just energetically, emotionally, your thought process, to step away from them. So it's like having two people in your life, one having good intentions, one having bad intentions. And it's like almost like you had it mixed up. And now you realize that you did have it mixed up, and you see the light. Anyways, I feel like that for a lot of you, because it was like a way of you sacrificing what you really wanted by dealing with the toxicity of the first person. It's like it would peel away at your emotions. It would literally drain you dealing with this person. And so now you're like, wow, now I know how to perceive you. When I see the real you, that's okay, because I don't want to be associated with that, because I have, the World card, closing out that cycle. I have great things coming in for me, and I'm choosing joy. I'm choosing joy. I'm choosing, it's like choosing a person. I'm choosing a person. I'm choosing the person that has the right intention, that is coming from the right space and heart. Yeah, realizing that there's no reason to it's like some of you didn't realize that the person was a bully, and now you do. Anyways, so I feel like that also when it comes to you, Cancer, I feel like that there is, in a way, it's, for some of you, it is helping your ascension, like, fly up, like being awakened, being aware. Now y'all are more aware of, what's real, what's not real. And for some of you, it's like now you're able to finally be comfortable being more open and communicating and expressing yourself when it comes to this other person, because now you realize the truth of them, and that it's not a facade. They're not manipulative. They honestly, they follow their emotions, because we are meant to follow our emotions, because they have compassion and trust in themselves. And as they have compassion and trust in themselves, it is showing itself to you and yourself. So, well, it's beginning to. So let's go ahead and get more on this energy. More for Cancer, please. I feel like one of these people could have very, very pretty blue eyes. They can remind you of summertime. Okay. Perhaps you have really good memories in the heat or during summertime, a summer with this person. For some of you, you're setting up a law of attraction, and you're being guided to setting up on the law of attraction, so you're aware of how Your thoughts and emotions change how you view your reality, change how you view, they really influence your reality into what you see and what you notice about others, because if you only notice the negative in one, you will notice the negative in another, even if it's from different intentions. We have Capricorn energy with the Page of Pentacles, and then Aquarius with the Star. It's honestly like a healing of your third eye is what I feel. I feel like that because of this, it's like all internal, it's reflecting externally now. It's honestly like, sorry y'all, I got a candle going and she's fucking weird looking. Anyways, feel free to follow me on TikTok if you'd like to see some of the work I do. Anyways, so, which I don't really share a whole lot on YouTube. But anyways, okay, let's go ahead and keep going. I feel like that for some of you, it was like, okay, so for some of you, you would let your thoughts of, it's like you would compare how this person is to other people, as well as you would compare, it was like, okay, so for some of you, it's mixing energy, and I channeled this recently in a different zodiac reading. It's when you sit here and you feel an energy, and you assume that it's this person when it's really this person. You assume that this person is this way when it's really this person this way. Does that make sense? I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Okay. It didn't flip out. The Hermit. Whoa. Did you see that? Oh, wow. Did you see that? Like, I'm glad y'all can see my cards because I feel like it's magical. Virgo energy with Ace of Cups. Why the Hermit? Because that Hermit's giving me some interesting vibes. It's like, some of you, it's like you're going to come at this person. Could be a Pisces or they have Piscean energy. Oh my gosh. I just totally dumped. I'm not going to pick them up right now. I'll pick them up afterwards. It's just, but I'm going to look at this. Oh my gosh. Knight of Wands on that deck. That's the Wisdom, Angel Wisdom Tarot deck. Anyways, so why the Hermit? Why the Hermit? The Chariot in the World. So some of you, by this inner reflection, taking time to pause and reflect, to self-reflect on your decisions, and to see, again, all this reflection that you've done coming full circle, coming full fucking circle, and wicked quick. Wicked quick. Cancerian, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio energy. Okay. Let's get more messages. For some of you, it's actually brought a lot of balance to your life. Don't be surprised if you see physical improvements in your body, as well as physical improvements in your vision, is what I'm being told. Because now I have double vision in my head. What the frig? I got some foreigner loving folk up here. Anyways, I think it's foreigner, right? Oh my eyes, I've got double vision. Yeah, for some of you, it's like, don't be surprised if your vision gets better, because as we see things clearly as they truly are, instead of following assumptions or following the thoughts of others and taking them as our own, okay, we begin to see clearly. Like, I've seen it constantly. Like, when you work on yourself internally, it does reflect externally. Wow, the Lovers just popped out. For some of you, it's like you're finally seeing eye to eye. Gosh, the cards are popping. 10 of Wands in reverse. Some of you, it's like you're finally seeing eye to eye this person. You see this person isn't stressful. This person isn't a burden. You really want to be able to get more out of this person. I don't feel like it's in a bad way. I feel like that it's honestly like, some of you, it's like you want to spend time with this person. Take this person away from the dramas that they have dealt with. Making it, some of you, if you're a masculine Cancerian, it's like you want to make it so this person doesn't have to fight for what they want ever again. Especially fight for your love. I have real love in my head. 5 of Wands, yeah, fight for love. Okay, let's get a little bit more. Oh, wow. So I feel like what's going to happen over the next, I feel, I don't know why the Eight of Swords. I feel, Justice. Okay. Three of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Two of Cups. With Justice and the Eight of Swords. I think that y'all, I feel like that over the next couple of weeks, expect your vision, literally, internally, like a thought process, and physically, to improve. I'm not kidding. How you view work, how you view life, how you view what you're able to do. I feel like that instead of feeling like you're so, for some of you, it's like you didn't realize that this person's energy was, this negative person's energy, or this thought process that you had was influencing you so much that it actually made you miss out on like better moments with this other person, better moments with yourself, better moments with other people. Again, I really feel like it could even be a sibling or something like that. I feel like that you've chosen to stay true to you. I'm hearing finally. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna get some guidance now. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments, as well as if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, please feel free to check out the information down below. If you'd like to possibly donate to the channel or buy me a new tarot deck. I prefer gifts over money. But anyways, I really appreciate it because I'm looking to expand my collection. And it's actually, there's this old tale that you get, it's good luck to receive a tarot deck. So, anyways. And if you don't, just thank you for being here, really. Cut the cords, self-acceptance. I feel like the guidance here is to make sure that if you do give yourself a hard time for how you reacted, to make sure that you let go of that real quick and don't judge yourself. Exactly. Joy and contentment. Don't feel bad for what's happened in the past. You have no control over it. Okay? Though we technically don't have control at all. The only thing that you could do is think your thoughts and let them manifest. And for y'all, it's like time for you to experience joy with this person. Times for you to experience joy with yourself. The guidance is to allow joy to flow in. If you see the truth now, and you see all reality of it, and the only thing that was blocking you from going towards this person was assuming that they were like the other person, the only person that can make things right is you. And this person's your joy. You're meant to go after your joy. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you.